Hey, Twitter. I'm gonna chill for a minute. I'm gonna check some things. I decided to fuck with y'all today. And what's going on out there? I mean, ah, post comments, all that good shit. This is my first time doing that. And I decided I'm gonna be doing a live on Twitter once a week, which I will promote. Just testing it out here on StreamYard, switching, switching how I record my shit a little bit. So I might not be using Skype too tough. I might have to keep this StreamYard page. What's going on out there, Twitter, X, whatever. How life treating you? Get myself together, what have you. It's a cloudy day in the Bull City. I'm sitting in here chilling. I'm probably after this I got to record. I got a bunch of recordings to do tonight for the Premium Smoke Room as well. For the Premium Smoke Room for mainly. What have you. So y'all need to subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room if you haven't. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. 3 sexy hostesses that you're gonna fall in love with. You know, Miss Spit Queen, you know, Big Jordan, and very soon the returning Miss Kelly Shin. Shouts out to my baby girl. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You know, it gets more provocative, it gets more wild, it gets more crazier, it gets more off the chain. Tits come out, dildos might pop out. You don't know unless you subscribe. Plus, you know, I got my Triple X content in video store. So a podcast is about the industry, so people can understand this. Good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent. That's why I talk about it so much. Yeah, we might actually, I ain't even going to front, double back, triple back, quadruple back on certain topics. The reason why, because those topics are still relevant, even in a year, 2, 3 years later, they still be relevant in the industry. I've been in the business of adult film as a talent for 15 years. In the business itself, somewhere around it, probably 25 years strong. Uh, from the days when I was in music, towards the end of my days in music, at the first stint run I had in music, when I started the BCB Street Team, I was one of the first rappers to have a website. Yeah, that's right. I was one of the first rappers to have a website called Blue Collar Man Online. I had one side was for my music, the other side for the BCB Street Team. I developed a street team to promote my music across the United States and the world through the vehicle of models, which in turn led me into getting into adult film because some of the girls were actually adult film ladies who either was in the business or wanted to get into the business. And one of my things was that I was going to do what was called a profit sharing type shit for that side of the that side of the website. And profit sharing before that was thought of. Let's make that clear. I was ahead of my time in many ways, people. Y'all just don't understand. Because the girl, depending on how her page was getting hit, she want to get at least, well, the way it worked then. Uh, I was doing what they were going to be doing with Spotify, but I was doing it. I was formulating it then. I didn't get to completely finish the task because the guy that did my website, he decided not to do my website, which is a story for another day. But we had it up. And it started, and trust me, people was waiting for the membership section to where it wasn't even really video, it was more pictures. And people was buying my music. So, you know what I'm saying, where they could order online and I mail it to them. But I digress. I forgot where I'm going with this. Well, anyway, so I've dealt in the business for years. I came into business as an independent. I was one of the many producers, such as that of BBW Highway, Lex Moyer, my man God, what's his name? Kev Cash from DC. You had Busty Baby Doll, Lorel in New York, and the Click View the Lick. Orion from the Fatness. These are people that I came in the game in with. You know what I'm saying? So I came in the game as an independent. Part of the reason why, because, well, was pulled into the game, but I was an independent. I never wanted to go to Hollywood. I was like, why go to Hollywood and do these shoots where these guys get paid, and I ain't seeing none of that money because I done went out, smoked it up, drank it up, partied it up, when I could sit here and put out my own content. So I went through the painstaking trouble of learning how to put out my own content. There was only 3 sites back then. It was Southern Charms, Rude.com, and Clips for Sale. I was on Clips for Sale. Charms and Gents. It was hard as fuck to get on them sites. And Rude. It took me almost 5 years to get on Rude. Yeah, that's right, people. It took me almost 5 years to get on Rude. Clips for Sale, got in with no problem, right? You feel what I'm saying? So, took me 6 months to get my first sale. Took me a year to get my first check. That was about $50. The key to this business is patience and persistence. So the problem with this generation is it's too given to you. You ain't got to work for it. You ain't got to work for it. You ain't got to seek it out. You can do it with your cell phone. You can go get a ring light. Y'all basically film like influencers right now. And that's facts. Damn, my weed fell out. I guess. Oh well. The things that we had to go through just to get the content off the camera, y'all ain't got to go through. And trust me, my function, which from talking to the greats at the time was like, no, your job is be the intermediate. Find the girls. Teach them how to put out their own content. Help them do that to make money. Help them film the content. And find them work in the industry. Now, of course, I get a finder's fee. I don't get no money from her because I wasn't doing the management. It was more of consulting. I was a producer. The things that you ladies don't feel like fucking doing, such as editing footage, promoting, keep up with social media, I did that for them. I sent girls to Invasive Angles. I sent girls to Busty Baby Doll. I sent girls, I had contact with motherfucking Score Magazine. Bumper pads. So how you seen girls to Busty Baby Doll. West Coast Productions, all that shit. I help girls establish their own content. All the girls that I worked with, they automatically had a Clips for Sale. And Clips for Sale at the time had their own membership side, which was called C4S Live. But see, the problem is that women lack patience. That's why men, about to piss y'all off, have a longer running point than y'all do. Let's do the science, shall we? I know more men that have lasted in this business a decade than I do women. And I'm talking about with no breaks. I don't sit here and count that you took a break for 5 years and then talking about you in it for 10. No. 10 consistently. Because one, we got to come in as producers, as directors, and practically a studio upon ourselves. Y'all don't have to. Y'all come in straight talent. I don't want to hear you have a OnlyFans or a mini video. No. We have to literally go find somebody to work with. All y'all got to do is buy a fucking dildo. That doesn't count as company. They don't count as studio. Studio means that you film someone other than your damn self in the video. You get what I'm saying? You actually employ someone else. If you posting the fucking cell phone up there and sticking the dildo in your coochie, that does not count as a studio because you don't even have a cameraman. Let's make that clear. Whoever got an issue with that, go hit a blunt, drink some coffee, come back to me. So men, we have to come in damn near as a studio because we got to find a girl. And that's facts. That's why men have a longer run than women. We might, don't get twisted. Men, they might come into business because the opportunity to get free pussy. I get that. But here's the difference. They can have a longer run trying to do that than y'all coming in just for some quick money. Because, honey, if you think you stuffing a dildo on your pussy for 10 years is going to work to have longevity and to increase your money, think of fucking again. Because not only is you going to bore your fan base, they're going to want more after your ass after a while because they're going to get sick and tired of hearing you, seeing you do solos. You better be doing some webcamming with that. You better be doing some custom videos with that. You better not be dependent upon just that and think your ass gonna make fucking money. Think again. Even to the girls that do boy girl, you can't be just dependent upon that because you're gonna bore your fans because half of y'all motherfuckers ain't doing no role play with your shit, no Gonzo. By the way, Gonzo is a scene that has a skit at the beginning of it and it's not connected to the rest of the fucking DVD. What y'all doing is called wall to wall. That means there's no skit. Y'all just fucking. Class is in session, ladies and gentlemen. Smoke that over. So y'all don't know the fucking terms. See, understand this. Your fan base evolves and changes in taste over years. So, of course, they're going to ask for more. You have to be, let me explain something to you about porn, people. There's the beauty of it. The grace of sexual discovery. Have y'all motherfuckers walk in and didn't even know that you like dick in your ass until you did it. Half of you dudes didn't even know you like being rammed until you tried it. And guess what porn allows you to do? That. Exactly that. To the T. So when they sit here and say, well, no, you may have to do this, you may have to do that. Yeah, if you're trying to get booked for companies. But when it comes to your personal porn, do what's comfortable for you. Actually, even when it comes to booking, do what's comfortable for you. Meaning that if you're not in the anal, you ain't got to do it. But let me make this clear. If you don't do anal, you better be so good with other shit, we forget. Y'all ladies love doing public sex, but y'all end up, guess what y'all end up doing? Y'all end up typecasting yourselves because y'all ain't got shit else on your site that's worth watching. And let me tell you something. They'll get bored with that too. There ain't but so many outdoor places your ass can fucking do that they ain't gonna sit there and be like shocked. Because y'all don't understand the key to porn is shock value. The key to porn is taboo. So if you sitting here doing, I'm in the car, I'm outside, I'm in Walmart, guess what? How many other motherfucking stores you gonna do that at? Motherfuckers gonna get bored. And I get it's only the people that seen it. But here's the key. You're not expanding your base. You're not expanding your subscriber base. Not your followers. No. Subscriber base. We talking about motherfuckers that spend money, not motherfuckers that sit here and like and comment your page. Let me say that again. Not the motherfucker that like and comment your page. No, the motherfucker that went and took that credit card and put that bitch in and then kept a subscription for damn near a year. To your OnlyFans, your mini-vids, your website, and all that stuff. Y'all love counting followers. Followers is free, motherfucker. Talk to me about subscribers. Talk money. Y'all motherfuckers don't even talk money, but didn't want to talk. Shut the fuck up. Broke niggas be quiet. Women run the business. We just steer it. They the engine. We the drivers. Why I say that? Because there's more men that own businesses than women in this business. Women have more ways to make money in this business than men. But men, we do have a way. See, shouts out to Magic Montana. Shouts out to Thor Johnson. You want to know why? Because these niggas understand toys. The toy game. Shouts out to my man, Master Arch. He understands the male dominatrix game. You as a business owner, you have to expand your business beyond the content. You can't be dependent on content. The people that out here complain about, well, damn, money is slow and money ain't making this, damn third, because y'all so fucking dependent upon content. You ain't even figured out that, hey, I'm sitting here stuffing these dildos in my pussy. Let me see if I could be a sponsor model to one of these toy companies. Get that promo code, get that 35% per sale. No. You got a strip club right down the street. You sit here popping on OnlyFans, and why don't you go talk to the strip club owner and say, look, put me on the front of the flyer. Let me do an autograph signing, this, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? Let me host one of your parties, this, that, and third. Let me just do it for free. And you pay attention to how many people that come in the door just for me. And guess where ends up happening? Now the strip club owner, after he didn't see how many motherfuckers walked in, knew who the fuck you was, and they coming over there to sign this and third, guess what? He want to pay you to host some shit now. Y'all don't even know how to fall in the goddamn money in this day and age. I wish God made me a woman. I would show y'all how to make money in this business. Y'all keep wanting TikTok, right? And I'm not mad at people for doing that because you can't make money with TikTok. But what the fuck are you selling in the TikTok, though? You just doing a little skit? You got your merchandise on? At the end of TikTok, do you mention your link tree where they might can find you? No. And even more fucked up, y'all motherfucking women don't even, some of you men and women don't even tag the motherfucker that you was fucking in the on the camera. I don't even want to go there on that one. See, the key to this business is a marathon, not a sprint. It's an ongoing business. It's no different than it's anytime when you run a business, it don't stop, people. It keeps running, it keeps going, it keeps circulating. You have some months where you ain't making no money, you have some months when you do. But see, the problem is that y'all done sit here and look at the Miss B Nasties, y'all done seen the Jimmy Smash, y'all done seen the OnlyFans rollout marketing ploy for the past 4 years that y'all think is that goddamn easy, and you're gonna make a shitload of money. You're gonna make 6 figures when you walk in the door. No, it's not about making 6 figures the first month. It's about 2 years, 3 years, 4 years from now. You not only making 6 figures, you done increase that 6 figures. Actually, some of you motherfuckers came in making 6 figures. By the end of the year, you was down to making 3 figures. Smoke that over. Because you didn't learn how to advance your business. You didn't learn how to evolve your business. You didn't understand marketing strategies. The game begins with the filming. It ends with the sale. Let me say this again. It begins before the filming. It begins with the thought, ends with the sale. I have females complaining where dudes post their content. Let me be honest with you. That's the dumbest argument I ever had. I'm not mad at y'all for that argument. I respect y'all for that argument, but it's still dumb because you want to know why? Y'all make more fucking money than us. Do you actually think if he posts that shit for free, which I do not agree with no one posting anything for free, but let's just hypothetically speak, he posted for free. What the fuck you think them motherfuckers gonna do? They gonna go Google your damn name and go right to your site and spend money. And y'all bitching over one scene. It takes more than one scene to make money. It takes more than 2 scenes to make money. Let me tell you the key to how you make money with your site. You're consistently updating it. You're giving them a variety of type scenes for them to enjoy. And you promote the fuck out of it. Those are the 3 ways of doing it. Are you doing those 3 ways perfectly? Are you busting your ass with those 3 ways? Y'all don't even package y'all shit good. Don't. Y'all just post a little shit. Dude hit it from the back. Y'all ain't been clever with your shit on Twitter. You do realize motherfuckers do read, right? Reading is fundamental. Have y'all, I done went on some of y'all girls' pages. Y'all ain't got now fucking professional picture, let alone a picture of you by yourself, posing looking sexy. Everything is a dick in your fucking mouth. And you're wondering why you ain't making more money. You are a sex symbol. You ain't just a hoe. Sex symbols make money. You want to know why Miss B Nasty makes money? She's a fucking sex symbol. You want to know why we remember Marilyn Monroe? Because she's a fucking sex symbol. You want to know why we remember Pamela Grier? Because she's a fucking sex symbol. Beyonce, sex symbol. Cardi B, sex symbol. Why do you think all these rappers got there walking around shaking their ass doing porn music and dressing like porn stars? The first sex symbols was porn stars, people. Let's go. Smoke that one over. The video vixen. They want to look like a porn star. Melissa Ford look like a porn star. Come on now. Kim Kardashian look like a porn star. Let's go there. Porn and music runs the world. Because these are two genres that invoke the most emotion. Because it's the energy. It's the energy. Energy. What they say, drugs, sex, and rock and roll? There you go. Smoke that over. Y'all ladies don't understand the power of being fucking sexy. And that's what's sad. Y'all don't understand the power of being sexy. You know, I say this. Why y'all women don't like wearing heels? Trust and believe. Go ahead, if you got a boyfriend, right? Do the test. I dare any married woman that's watching this, do this challenge. One day, he come home, you come in, he walks in there, you butt ass naked. Hair made up and all that shit, right? Watch the different reaction you get. He walks in there, you got on some sexy pair of heels, you butt ass naked with your shit made up. Different feeling. Different look. Don't even realize that wearing heels, one, will make, if you have sexy legs and nice calves, make them calves muscle up. Give you height, give you length. Make you stand a certain way. Plus, men do enjoy watching women getting fucking heels. Y'all don't even know that shit. Not tennis shoes, not flip-flop, heels. When you walk the runway, what they wearing? Heels. It ain't like you're gonna be on your feet that long, no goddamn way. Female don't realize just walking around butt ass naked in some fucking heels will make money. It's the little things that help you become successful. Just make you memorable. Y'all so stuck on wanting to be a part of the crowd, y'all don't ever want to stand out. I had so many females sit here and say, well, I'm going to do this because I feel that this make money and this and third. I want to do paid content trade. I don't want to go into paid content trade because if you didn't watch my show, you already know how I feel about that. There's no such thing. But here's the sad part. Okay, then, ladies. Would you pay a guy for a scene? No, will you pay a guy and give him the content? But y'all think that we should do that shit. Because I know every last one of y'all did that right now. The 9 that's watching now, whoever watching after this, I know every last one of you feel like, no, I won't. If I'm paying him, I'll keep it. So why the fuck you gonna do that to somebody? And I don't give a fuck that he's new. If he's new, guess what? Make him just pay you for the fucking scene. Because if it's trash, you ain't gonna use it no way. This is a business, not a hustle, but Y'all escort girls came in and turned into a hustle. And these dumbass motherfucking fuckboy fanboys turned into a hustle. It's a business. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. But you continue to film and continue to put out content. If the content that you are making is not selling, then rethink your content. Maybe expand upon it. If you're doing straight fuck scenes, maybe put some role play in there. If you're doing role play, maybe make your role play a little bit more elaborate. Maybe add some BDSM to it. Fetish girls, do more than fucking feet. Just don't do video where you just no, smush your cape, walk in the mud, crawl around the floor with your feet dirty as fuck. Be creative. For you solo girls, all y'all do is shove a dildo in your pussy. Go buy a fuck machine. Get a Sabian. Come up with a scenario. Get a costume. Pretend like you're Dorothy or something. Create. The more creative you is, the better it's going to fucking sell. But y'all don't see that. See, I'm going to tell you the reason why women decide to do solo. It's the easiest common denominator to get into our business because women always look for the easiest way into something. To give you the perfect example of what I mean by that, right? When the Bush recession happened, there was a boom with Craigslist and Backpage, right? Not porn. Content was still there now. Understand? You still had the Rude, you still had the Cooks for Sale, you still had that. You also had the Facebook pages where the girls was actually dropping little amateur little 6-minute TikTok porn videos. But they weren't trying to make money. Guess what they decided to do? Instead of doing that, the webcam, they went straight to escort. You want to know why? I ain't got to show my face. Now, granted, if there was another recession, the same thing might have happened. But because it was a pandemic, OnlyFans became the back page and Craigslist. What's the easiest common denominator for me to do this? Ooh, play with a toy. You want to know why? Because half y'all motherfuckers was shamed walking in the business. How the fuck are you going to do a business about sexuality and you shamed about your sexuality and then expect to make a lot of money? Think on that. Yeah, I can imagine Beyonce shame of singing and she's doing, Cowboy Carter. Okay. Think about that. Well, as I love to say, smoke is over. They look for the easiest common denominator, whether it's fetish. Because you want to know why? You want to know why it's shame? Because just in case my mama and daddy, my uncle, my friends, or what have you, happen to see that I have an OnlyFans. Well, I'm just playing with a toy, masturbating. It's not like I'm fucking somebody. It's not like I'm fucking somebody. I'm just using the dildo on myself. That's why y'all love saying content creator instead of porn star. What you do for a living? Content creator. Which the natural succession of the conversation will be what type of content you do. Now, how you gonna handle that answer? Can't be shamed with that conversation, don't you think? Mama said never be shamed. Anything you gotta do to make your money. And y'all, and 75% of y'all motherfuckers doing this is shamed as shit. You can't make money being shamed. You can't make money hiding. You know what I hate? A woman that sit here don't show her fucking face. How did it? I want y'all to think about this. That's the dumbest looking shit I ever seen. A girl giving head with a blurry face. How that work? When women are the stars of the damn show. Your money's made off your face. Your money made off your face. You're already doing this shit. The fuck you shame for? But that's why the women go with the fetish. That's why they try to be the femdons. That's why they do the solos. I get if you're doing solo and you webcamming too, because they kind of go hand in hand. But some of y'all motherfuckers ain't even doing that. Some of y'all ain't even doing live shit. Y'all just doing the solo work. Ain't creative with it. Ain't giving no story. You know the VR is picking up lately. Shit, you playing into that damn near. I ain't even trying to upgrade to that. And think you're gonna continue to make money that way. Y'all half-ass and they expect to make full-term money. Come on, man. Come on, man. We the business. And I stand on business. You can go look at all my content. Motherfucker, everything I talk about, I do. Some of you dumbass male talents don't even know how to use your fucking off-camera hand. And swear up and down you the baddest male talent. Nigga, I will smoke you in the scene. I will smoke you. Some of you females don't even know your fucking angles. You can even tell me your signature motherfucking sexual position. The one that your fans love to see you in the most. And trust me, it's more than just a blowjob. Because the greatest female porn stars are known for more than this dick sucking skills. Jada Fire said it best. I'm a complete slut on that camera. That's why she's a Hall of Famer. Sarah J, as elegant as she may seem, is one of the sluttiest women you will ever see on camera. Trust and believe that. Jenna Jameson, my God. Go look at Jenna Jameson. Go look at Pinky. Carmen Hayes. These were some nasty freaks. Y'all talking about y'all throat goats and can't even fucking goddamn deep throat. And also, you got to look cute with a dick in your mouth. So I don't want to go down that conversation. Some of y'all don't even know how to make love to the camera with your eyes. My God. The industry I came up in is totally different now. Because we understood it was a craft. It was an art. It was a craft. It was an art. We respected that. We were Hollywood. We just didn't. We did the full do. Don't get true. These cell phones are amazing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just old school. I'm sorry. I'm just a big grumpy granddaddy. But some of y'all don't even, okay, if you want to use a cell phone, get studio lights, nigga. Get studio lights. Some of y'all dumb motherfuckers sit here and film with the air conditioner on. I can't even hear the bitch motherfucking scream. See, what I'm trying to explain to y'all is the little things that y'all can do on your set that can make your scene pop. But y'all don't think about it because you're too busy either wanting to get in the pussy or she want that dick too much. It's, once I keep saying, this is a marathon, not a sprint. I've been in business 15 years. Dude, I have been retired for 5. I still make money off my scenes as if I shot them yesterday. I make money in my sleep. Can any of y'all say that shit? I ain't got to film no goddamn more and still make, and I'm making more money than when I was filming. Can any of y'all motherfuckers say that right the fuck now? No, y'all got to see him film twice a month, 3 times a month, 5 times a month. I come from an era where we filmed once a month and was eating off that shit for damn near a year. We did less and made more. Y'all do more and make less. Smoke that the fuck over. You want to know why? Because we cared about quality of not of the content, but also of the fucking rollout. Let me say that again. We cared not only about the quality of the content, but the quality of the rollout. Y'all don't give a fuck about either. If you notice the girls that was popping during the pandemic, have y'all seen them? You never thought during the pandemic you would ever see Miss B dancing at Exotica or AVN. Guess where she was last year? At some point, you got to turn into the profession. It can't always be a hustle. Sometimes you got to elevate. Sometimes you got to innovate. Sometimes you got to diverse your business. Sometimes you got to expand your brand. Sometimes you got to upgrade. And once you upgrade to another level, you got to stay on that level, because if you do, you hustling backwards. That means if I saw you on a if I saw you on a Brazos camera, I better see Brazos camera on your goddamn site. I better not see no fucking cell phone shit. I can hear them. No, my cell phone shit sells. My cell phone shit sells. Then a year later, I'm hearing this. I don't know why shit is selling. Why it's not selling? The checks ain't checking no more. And because you want to know why? They got tired of seeing you on the cell phone camera, motherfucker. They got tired of you doing the same bullshit. They want to see something new. The music game, the crack game, the porn game is all the same. It's about product. Your weed dealer has to change up his weed to keep his clientele, don't you think? You want to know how you know that? Yeah, man, you know I got that Cocoa Puff now. Yeah, you know I got that Purple Guns in there. Rappers got to give you a new album, a new song, a new single every few months, every few years, right? So why the fuck you don't think that works for fucking porn, you fucking idiots? By year 3, maybe you might need a triangle. By year 4, maybe you need to do more role play. Up your game with the role play. Have more elaborate scenes and elaborate thought process. If you've been doing solos, maybe it's time to fuck somebody on camera. And I'm tired of hearing that. Well, if I do that, I'm going to lose my fan base. So you're going to lose a few motherfuckers, but you might gain 1 million. Stop being scared. Scared money never made fucking money in this business. I did interracial before it was cool. I did BDSM before it was cool. I did BBWs before y'all motherfuckers even knew what the fuck the term was. The key of a businessman to stay ahead of the trends. We supposed to be proactive, not reactive. Y'all ain't even reactive. Y'all just active. The arguments that I hear with some of the people in this business is fucking hilarious. I never heard a dude say, I care about where a woman posts my shit. He don't give a fuck. Because like I said again, okay, but if the dude posts the shit for free, and I'm going to say it again, never post nothing for free. I will fucking backhand you, pimp slap your bitch if you point anything for fucking free. And technically, when they post it like on the X videos and the Pornhub for free, it's not technically for free. It's actually profit sharing. But I digress. No different than YouTube and what they're doing with Spotify. Now, you're not on Pornhub. But guess what he just did? He just introduced you to Pornhub. He just turns you on to a whole platform that you're not even on. And once again, guess what the men gonna do? They're not gonna sit here and say, I'm not gonna buy that scene because it's for free. No, they're gonna go find you and subscribe to your site. Which do you prefer more? Subscriptions or click sales? I'd rather have subscriptions. Y'all want click sales. Why the fuck I want one sale? I want subscriptions. I want that motherfucker to have the goddamn, that credit card get hit every month. You selling clicks for $5, your subscription for $25. Which do you want? I want that $25 every month. No disrespect. Steve Harvey said it best. When it comes to business, woman, think like a man. Think like you got a dick. And then on top of that, some of you girls don't even understand. I'm going to say this again. X videos, that premium content. Let me break this down to you. Get a Fab House. Get the X videos. You want to know why? Because that is video profit share. With the premium content, the video share is higher because these guys done paid to go on there. So you get a higher amount for the viewership. How many of you girls got your shit in on a premium content site. That's a bare minimum of $300 to $500 check a month of them just watching. X videos, you just got to put 10 minutes. You can put up 10 minutes of a fucking, 30-minute video, 20-minute video. Y'all do that shit anyway. Shit, y'all put 2 minutes of a dick suck on goddamn Twitter. What's the difference? You can be making money off the motherfuckers watching this shit for free. Instead of studying how this nigga doing this shit, you complaining. There's more than OnlyFans. He may not make money with OnlyFans. I don't make no money with OnlyFans. What the fuck I need one for? Don't get you. You got some dudes that might sit here and complain about when the scene is released. And I understand that because it might be something, a project he might be doing. I get all that. That was called negotiations, conversations, and the whole nine. But to sit here and bitch him on because he posted you somewhere. And what's funny is y'all are bitter winners. Women are bitter winners. Because y'all make more money than him with the scene. You think because he posted shit for free on the X video, that ain't nobody gonna come buy that scene from you? And you caring about one scene, and you got about what, 100? And you got 20 or 30 on deck? Y'all some ungrateful winners. Every woman I done shot with made more money with the scene than I did. And I made good money with they shit. So imagine how much they made. Wendy Wet, first month out. Mind you, 3 weeks in, made $1,000 with her first payout on Cooks for Sale, and average between $600 to $1,000 a fucking month. And she was escorting. And Dame Dash told me, I don't see how the hell that fat bitch gonna make money. That's exact words. I said, watch me. He said that on Facebook, on my page, in the comments. After he saw she made that much money and heard how her name how she made a name in the game, how I put her on like that and made her hot, he comes in my DM, hey, I was wrong. You was right. You know what you're doing, nigga. You know how to promote them big girls, boy. You know how to make them. She made $1,000. And girl says and complain, and they sitting there getting the check for like $300 to $400 their first month. I'm like, my first check was $50. Ain't nobody buying that. I said, then you just get a check for $400. What you think you supposed to make $10,000 with this? Porn is another job. And then two, to this cat is always who want to sit here and say porn should be bad and all that bullshit, right? First of all, it's funny because I'm pretty sure she didn't see a porn or two in her day and probably still watch porn. She probably watched my man Reese Rideout. Shouts out to him. But the point I'm trying to make, or Billy Pilgrim, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Or Thor Johnson, because I see she like white boys. But the point I'm trying to make is, if a dude loses his 6-figure job for watching porn, I think he got more issues than the porn. Why we keep blaming the construct and not looking at the individual? That's a conversation for another day. The key to making money in this business is always evolving and upgrading. It's a craft. It's an art to this. If you listen, I interviewed many directors from Tubi. They're always evolving and upgrading their production, their writing, and the whole nine. And they're seeing money. One of my favorite independent TV series, The Dirty D. Go check it out on Tubi. Now on Peacock. About to drop their season 3. Shouts out to the author. I can't think of her name. Plush Entertainment, that's her company. They're making buku money. Now, if they thought like some of you dumbass motherfuckers in content creation era, they wouldn't make shit. I keep saying this, and it irks me when I see a girl. She's gorgeous. She got all the skills in the world. But I go down her page, and all I see is her fucking. I don't see no pictures. I don't see no sexy pose. No nothing. Just fuck. Video. Now I've been thinking about, I'm trying to make myself marketable so I might can get a sponsorship from Machine. I'm taking pictures of this sexy ass outfit and I'm tagging them in it. They don't give a fuck you did porn. All they looking at is your fucking following. Y'all don't even know how to get sponsorships, man. God damn. But many of y'all ladies is consulting these motherfuckers. Where you consulting them on? Ladies like Paisley Hayes, they get it. That's why y'all need to go spend that money with them. Paisley Hayes and there's a couple other ladies I can't think of off the top of the dome. They can show you the fucking game, but you got to shut the fuck up and listen. But they can only show you for so much. The rest just comes with God-given intelligence and wanting to do more than what you're doing. The biggest mistake women make, y'all get comfortable in that lane and get stuck in it. And then complain when you ain't making more money. Scared money don't make money. Never had, never will. Even a drug dealer got to move from selling dimes and nicks. Sometimes they got to come up to the weight. Even rap artists get tired of dropping singles. Sometimes they got to give you a project. This is the problem. And no one wants to even talk about it. It's the mind state, the elevation. Elevate your business by elevating your thought process. That's facts. That's for any business. I don't give a fuck if you a trucker or selling motherfucking candles on the side of the goddamn road. Upgrade the booth. Shouts out to Mars Black. How many of you niggas that are quote unquote bosses got a booth at Exotica? Smoke that over. Hold on, wait. Let me say it again. And let me explain to you why I say that. Because if you look like money, motherfucker, you're going to generate it and you're going to attract it. If you look like money, you're going to make money. Some of you women don't look like money, and that's why you ain't making none. Dudes get tired of going on your fucking page seeing you sucking a fucking dick. You be surprised what a sexy picture and a nice pose might do for your fucking career and your money. You be surprised wearing a sexy ass dress and some heels and doing a motherfucking nice pose might do for your career. Because you want to know why? I can take the Instagram model. Fuck the shit out of it. I do well. But you give me that. But if there's a female that's nasty and freakier than her and they ain't got the same body, she's going to outsell that Instagram model with the fat ass. All day. Because you want to know why? Dudes don't give a fuck how fine you is. They only give a fuck if you fine in the bedroom. They don't give a fuck how good looking you is. They don't give a fuck about how good you look with a dick in your mouth. Why the fuck you think when you giving head, dude wants you to look him in the eyes? Come on, man. I'm giving y'all some thought. I'm giving y'all some jewels here. Write it down. How you expect to be considered sexy if you won't even dress sexy? Even Mandy B, a podcaster, go look at her page. She dresses like she a motherfucking model. Shit is. She dressed like a porn star. Lex P. These are podcasters. They talk for a living. Look how sexy they look. They come with professional looking pics. Y'all girls fuck for a living, can't even got them come with professional looking pics. Let alone a cute. And here's the crazy part. Y'all got a motherfucking iPhone. They take professional looking pics. And y'all won't even do any photo shoots of yourself. Meaning pictures that are sexy and you ain't showing your pussy. Because a hot picture is more than just the tits and pussy out. The sexual energy that it exudes when a man looks at it. Do you have them kind of pictures? Let me explain. You just don't want him to jerk his dick off to it. You want him to fantasize about having sex with you. It's a difference. Meaning that he ain't even got to look at you on screen and he got that picture stuck in his mind in the bathroom in the dark and he's jerking off. He's jerking off in the shower. Do you think dudes really be sitting here having this phone right there to watch a porn scene while he's taking a shower? The key is making a package that will make the viewer invest in it emotionally. If he invests in it emotionally, he will invest in it financially. You can't just do that by sucking somebody's dick for 5 to 6 clips that you drop on Twitter. Half of y'all niggas, half of your women, we don't even know what type of body you got. But we do know you can suck a dick though. We don't even know you got a fat ass, but we know you can suck a dick though. We don't even know you got nice tits or a nice shape, but we know you can suck a dick though. But guess who don't give a fuck about you sucking a dick? The motherfucker that might give you money for being a sponsor for wearing their outfit. Let me tell you who don't give a fuck about you sucking a dick. The motherfucking company that got the sex toy that they're looking for somebody to review it and willing to pay them. Or even better, make a sex toy and make them the face. Did y'all hear that? How many ladies out there right now got their own sex toy with their name attached to it? How many ladies out there right now have a sponsorship with a sex toy company, but you got about 30 fucking toys at your goddamn disposal? Did you mention where you got the toys from? Did you tag the company that you got the toys from? Some of y'all girls are missing out on the Adam and Eve's motherfucking sponsorship because y'all done bought so much shit from the Adam and Eve. Some of y'all girls are missing out on the Rose sponsorship because y'all got so many of them, but y'all refuse to say where you got the motherfucker from or even mention them. You'd be surprised what a toy review would do for your career. Introduce you to a whole new base. All that good stuff. Oh, and guess who watches those videos? Women. So now you tap into a women fan base, which is way more rabid than a guy fan base. Because if a woman likes your ass, she gonna support the fuck out your ass. Why do you think so many of these porn stars right now are starting to do podcasts? Finding ways to broaden their audience. Because your OnlyFans ain't generating new audiences. It's just satisfying the ones that you generated from your social media. By having a podcast, you on Spotify, you on Apple, you on here. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this again. I started making even more money since I've been doing the podcast. Because a lot of my listeners actually go check out my shit and buy it. How in the world you think I got subscribers on the Premium Smoke Room? Ain't from Twitter. Ain't from here. See, understand a lot of y'all people got to understand the game. It's a business. I don't give a fuck if you do water sport and scat. Let me explain something to you. If you do it, Like my man said, do it sexy. But even more so than that, do it consistently. Find what makes money for you and do it. But don't be afraid to switch up every now and then. Because what you might lose, that loss that you feel you afraid of taking, might give you a gain that you're going to enjoy down the line. Because I don't understand why anybody would get in this business and not think long term. There's too much you're giving up to get into this business. There's too much that you're losing to get into this business. We all ain't Gibby the Clown where after we leave this motherfucker, ain't nobody know what we look like. So why would I do this just to be in it for a little bit? That's why y'all girls love doing toys, shit like that. So that if your auntie finds out, oh, I won't doing that, but what I was already doing in my bedroom. When I got in this business, it wasn't for the pussy. It wasn't for the fame. It's for money. Big Country was a resident male talent. I even helped girls find other male talents to work with. I got Rock Bunny to come down here for Submissive Tina. When I was working with Pink Candy and Diamond Hips and all them, guess what? I actually had found other male talents for them to shoot with. I ain't even gonna lie. If Pink Candy was in the gang bangs, actually one day I do remember she probably could have done one. She wanted one because I had 4 guys around there at the time. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Why I ain't mentioned it to her when I was working with her back in the day? But the point being is, this is a business that you can make money with for life. Because even though the videos don't go away, the videos can continue to make money for you. I never understood why a female, when she gets out of the business, she takes down everything. For fucking what? That's a check you missing out on, dummy. I don't want no remnants of me doing this and this. But then you shouldn't have done it in the first place. Why would I do something I'm going to be ashamed of later? That makes no sense. I'm going to live life with no regrets. Some of y'all motherfuckers blow my mind, yo. But it is what it is. Shouts out to 17 that's watching. Shouts out to my girl, Brittany Tings. What's up, baby girl? Your sexy ass. Because see, let me make this clear. It ain't, I'm all for the independent porn star, the content creator. What I'm not for is for the bullshit. The reason why we got so many issues in this business is because nobody respect the craft. They don't respect the business. They don't respect what it means to be a porn star, because y'all so scared to say porn star. Y'all want to be content creators. So y'all want to be held in the same regard to YouTubers, TikTokers. So you want to be like everybody else. Y'all keep that. That's why I do this podcast. That's why I talk about more than porn. We talk about sexuality. We talk about swinging, poly. We even talk about current events, especially on the Premium Smoke Room. We show you tits, but we talk about some real shit on top of that. It's entertainment. And for you ladies that are going to be in the Premium Smoke Room, once again, being topless is optional. It's optional. You don't have to do it. All I want you to do is look sexy in some fucking lingerie and show it off in the action. Other than that, you ain't got to flash shit unless you want to. Just want to put that out there for anybody that eventually be on the Premium Smoke Room. We are a business that is losing its shock value because everybody wants to be a porn star, but they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to make any sacrifices to do this. They want the glory, but not the pain. They want the money, but not the work. Being a porn star actually can be a lonely life because you have to, one, curb your sex life. Because if you're not clean, you ain't going to make money. You might be shunned by your family, your friends, by society. You can't get certain jobs. You may not be able to even stay at certain apartments because some apartment complexes, if they find you did porn, they may have an issue. You know how hard it is to be able to move and get shit, rent shit, buy shit without having a track record? Remember this, porn star content creator, you fill out a W-9, now a W-2. There's no salary with this. There's no guaranteed money with this. Everything is a risk. The key is just to make it a calculated risk. You know how many females I heard had to go to a certain apartment complex in Vegas in order to get an apartment? Because when other apartment complexes found that they were porn stars, they turned them down. So why the fuck would you want to get into this game and not take it seriously and go full tilt? Now, don't get it twisted. Many of us do have 9 to 5s. There are many 9 to 5s that a person can have that does porn, and they won't get fired from the job. And there's nothing wrong with having a job because you got the motherfucker having the bills paid because the money is too unpredictable in porn. That's why I said you got to have passion. You got to have work ethic. You got to be persistent. And let me say this again. You have to film when you're not making money. You have to film when you are making money. You have to keep content coming. I don't give a fuck if you got dropped 100 and you got 100 on deck. Motherfucker, you need 200 on deck because y'all don't understand the power of a catalog. But that's a conversation for another day. I'm tired of talking. So shout out to everybody that watched me here. I said I'm gonna start coming on here maybe a Sunday or a day that I'm off. Actually, I'm gonna start doing it on Sundays. Like next Sunday, probably after I get off work or late in the evening. And I'm gonna call this Let's Smoke This Over. And talk about a couple of things with the industry or life in general. You know. But no, it's a lot of things that I thought about. And I wanted to give you people a counterpoint and a thought. It's something for y'all to think on. And I want to leave you with this. With business, the key to being successful is doing business the right way and always paying homage to the people that helped you make money. So to you gents and ladies who sit here and shoot with each other, if you're not tagging the person that you're shooting with, fuck you. I'm not talking about once or twice you missed it. If you consistently are not tagging the people that you're working with in your shit, nobody should shoot with you. Because apparently you're a selfish motherfucker and you don't want them to eat neither. Nor do you respect their fan base and what they bring to the table because you're not tagging them, nor are you paying homage to the work that they put in to help you make money. Which goes to, once again, even with the dildos that you solo content creators use, do y'all even tag the company that you bought it from? The little things can make you money. The little things can make a difference between a $500 check and no sales that whole month. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over.